Hi everyone and welcome. In business, there are 3 ways of selling products or services. At my company, Stealthy Wood, we want to focus on all 3 of them: e-commerce, point of sale, and via our salespeople. We'll first talk about our salespeople. Unfortunately, their work is full of repetitive and time-consuming tasks that decrease their efficiency. To change that, we decided to use a sales management software that will automate some of the work, letting them focus on what they're good at: selling. For the company, it will be an opportunity to help employees achieve goals and increase revenue. We decided to use Odoo because it will also help them focus on business areas that are more profitable. In fact, the gathered information will help them concentrate on the most advantageous opportunities and avoid losing time on those that won't end in an agreement. With Odoo, we will simplify the job of our sales rep by providing quick access to data and links, improving conversion rates and our customer base. And our salespeople will save time by having less work, since the database will do the daily and time-consuming tasks itself. So let's dive in Stealthy Wood's database to see how this works. Alright, so here I am on my database for my company, Stealthy Wood. Now let's go ahead and jump to the sales application and create a quotation, which is an offer we're going to send to our customer. So we're going to go to sales right away. As soon as we enter the sales app, we're going to be able to create a quotation. We see quotations here and a create button. If you leave this page and you want to go back, you can always go to orders, quotations, and we're back. Simple as that. So let's go ahead and click on the create button. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do, of course, is to add the customer. So we can choose a customer that exists in our system, or we can use Odoo's autocomplete feature. So if I start typing a name, Odoo is going to search what I'm typing, okay? And then we'll be able to choose a company or a person based on that. So here, let's go ahead and select Odoo. All right. And then Odoo is going to automatically populate the contact form for me. Okay, so I don't have to do anything unless I want to modify something, which I can. However, I can simply just click on Save. Now, keep in mind that this is not a free feature. You can purchase credit in order to use this autocomplete feature. And to do that, you can go to the General Settings in your Settings module. But let's go ahead and choose a customer that I've already sold to before, Azure Interior. All right, so we're going to go down. We're going to start adding some products by clicking on Add a Product. So the first one will be a customizable desk. I'm going to add a second product, large cabinet, and even a third, which is going to be the office lamp. Okay, I can also modify the ordered quantities, the unit price if I need to, and the description. Okay, so I have some flexibility here. All right, so I have these 3 products, but what I want to do is specify what category these products fall under. I want the customer to know that. So to do that, I'm going to add some sections. Okay, so I'm going to click on this button, Add a Section. So let's go ahead and add the first one, Furniture. And then I'm going to add a second one as well called Lights. Okay, so now we need to put these in the right place. So I'm simply going to drag and drop where I want it to be. Okay, so these first 2 products are going to fall under this category, and the third product is going to fall under the second section here. Okay, looks good. Now we're ready to save this and send it to the customer. So we have 2 ways of doing that. First of all, we can print, and this is useful if you have the customer right there in front of you. You can print it and hand it to them, or we can send by email. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to click the Send by Email button, and once I do that, I'm going to see a mail template here, which I can modify if I would like to, and then send. Okay, and we see that we have a PDF of the quotation as well. Now, once we go down to the chatter of the document, we're going to see that we sent that email. All right, so we have the body of the email on the attachment. We can go ahead and preview that. All right, so this is our quotation. It looks really good. We have our sections, and we even have the subtotal for each section, which is really cool. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Let's say that Azure Interior got back to me. They're ready to go to the next step. So we're going to confirm this quotation by clicking on the Confirm button. So first of all, let me point out again that this is in the status now, quotation sent. Okay, once we created the quotation, it was in the stage quotation. Once we clicked on Send by Email, it went to quotation sent. So now we're going to confirm. Okay, and now once we have confirmed this, it's turned into a sales order. And once it's a confirmed sales order, it's also going to create a delivery so that we can complete the whole flow. So we can deliver the products, create an invoice, register the payment, and so on. So as you can see, it's super easy to get started with Odoo sales. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.